guys. So today as I told you, we're putting it all together. We are dealing with condensing logs, right? We dealt with our properties. Now we are going to condense them. So that means make them smaller. And the example I'm going to use is this one here, number 19. And the directions are rewrite as a single logarithm, simplify if possible. So pause the video, make sure you write those directions down, write the problem for number 19. It's 2 times log 6 minus log 9. This is going to go away and I'm going to show you my handwritten work. But I wanted you to see it all nice and neat with the directions before we get there. Okay, so we have to use those properties to get through this. If you have a number out front, that's that power property. I'm going to stop presenting and walk you through this. Okay, so here we go. So our problem is here, example 1. We've got 2 times log 6 minus log 9. So this power property, that's the first thing I got to deal with. So this becomes the exponent for that 6. So I have log 6 squared minus log 9. Now, could I do 6 squared? That's 36. Sure, I will in a minute, but I actually didn't deal with that first. The next thing I dealt with was that this is a minus, and now I have to think of what's that minus rule? What's that subtraction rule? Oh yeah, that's division to put it back to a single log. So I have log 6 squared divided by 9, and then I actually did the math and simplified it all. So then because of subtraction, it turns into division. Now it's a single log. Now I just got to do math. 6 squared is 36. So I have log 36 divided by 9. Oh yeah, 36 divided by 9, I know that. That's log 4, okay? So make sure you understand all this. We use 2 different rules here. There's usually 2 with condensing. Sometimes it's all of them. Now I want to show you one that is a addition so that you see and also have. So it's going to be example 2. Again, the rule is to condense. We're writing as a single log. Okay, so I have 4 log 3m, because my first name is Melissa, plus 2 log 3k, because my last name is Kang. MK, hello. All right, so we can also have variables with this. Again, the first thing to deal with is that exponent. So that number in front, like there's a multiplication symbol here, that number in front applies, that becomes your exponent for that variable, for that, whatever that of is, right? Again, that's your exponent. So that number in front is that exponent using that rule that we just learned. So we have log 3 m to the 4th plus log base 3 of k squared, right? So all we did was move the number out front to condense it. Now we can deal with that plus, with that addition sign. And what's the rule? Oh yeah, addition, we multiply, bring it to a single log. So we have log base 3 of m to the 4th times k squared. If you want to put parentheses around that m to the 4th k squared, feel free. I think it looks a little neater with it, but I usually don't write it. All right, so here we have an example with, again, this is condensing and you're writing into a single log. All right, cool.